Welcome to my channel. I know it has been a very long time since I did a video. Today I'm going to be cooking for you guys. I really love cooking. So I'm just gonna do meat, and there's some cabbage that I had cooked yesterday, but I want to redo it because of the flavor, and then it's gonna be served with ugali. So I do hope you enjoy. Bye guys. So the first thing is to prepare your groceries. So as you can see, I'm just peeling the peels over there, and well, this was for the nyama. I used onions, I used spring onions, I used leek, I used tomatoes, eggplants, ginger, garlic, and yeah. So the first step is to boil your meat and till the maji isha. Add a bit of salt for taste so that you don't have to add it later on, then it ends up being equal a lot. Okay, so here I'm just gonna be chopping up the veggies. So that's leek for you guys, and some spring onions over there, and the normal onions, they call the bulb onions. Yeah. I'd like to say that I love using all types of onions in my food because I just feel like there's that taste they bring, like a really nice taste to it. And yeah, okay, as you can see, I'm using eggplants too. Let me tell you, eggplants, they thicken the stew. If you really want a thick stew and you don't have to use something like flour or something, you can always use eggplants. They get the job done. Yeah, so I'm just here making my tomatoes, preparing my groceries, and trying to time myself because I've actually never done a video while cooking. So this is my first time, and I'm like, okay, wow, this is very exciting. And I just feel super proud. Yeah. I'm using garlic for taste because I love using garlic for most of my spicing, and it does a good job, especially when you put it while the meat is boiling. It really brings out that taste, which is really super nice. So sometimes I like to add a little bit of oil because sometimes when you boil the meat, it goes along with the oil. As you can see, those are the key ingredients I'm gonna be using. So the next step is to add the tomatoes and to add the carrots. I told you, okay, I didn't tell you, but I love carrots in my meat. Why? Because they have that sweet taste on the edge, and it really makes it exciting. And also I love chilies, so the tomatoes did have chili in them. So add salt to taste because it really okay, salt is also good. It's a good, like, sour and whatever, but when it comes to cooking, you can't do without salt, so you really have to add it. And also eggplants for a thick stew, like I'd said before. So afterwards you just koroga, and then you'll be done. I mean, it's that easy. So the next thing we're gonna do is add our onions for the cabbage, mixture of onions for taste, as I told you. Add some oil, and then iachi karange. Then we're gonna prepare the ugali by chopping it into cubes for easier purpose, so that ikichemka at least it can be soft to the part ukibondesha ugali auta feel hizo two cubes. Yeah, so the next thing for our cabbage will be to add the tomatoes. As you can see, I left the onions to be brown because I like golden brown. Those zilikuwa zinakaa ni kama zinataka kushika chini. And for the tomatoes, I like it when zina end up zikiwa pasty. Add salt to taste because you can do without salt unless you don't eat salt. It's fine, you can do your cooking without salt. So I'm gonna leave that till ikue pasty, na imeanza kuwa pasty. So I like pasty because I don't like to see tomatoes in my food. That's why napenda ikiwa pasty. Then afterwards I'm gonna add some cabbage, the one that I had cooked previously. So as you can see, I'm not gonna cook it for long because already ilikuwa cooked, and I usually like my cabbage to be crunchy. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna leave it to simmer with that steam. I don't like to add water to my cabbage because, you know, of the crunchiness, of course. And I'll be done. Honestly, it's very easy. So yeah, afterwards tutaitoa, then we add our water for ugali, and then we can add our sliced up ugalis over there so that zikiboil zichemke pamoja, itakuwa soft na kutengeneza ugali itakuwa rahisi. I also added salt for that one. I don't know why, I just wanted a new experience, that's why I did that. So imechemka, well, not really, but iko in the process. So yeah, afterwards tutaanza kutengeneza hii ugali. Well, ugali si rahisi, but we try, si ndio? See, we're the ones who have the stomachs and we want to eat. So lazima tuitengeneze na tuibonde hapo to perfection. Yes. Okay, it's for cooking, si lazima kuwe perfect. The thing is that the more you continue cooking, the more unaenda ukijua. Because me, honestly, my ugali ilikuanga uji the first time, but nimekuwa nikiimprove kiasi, siwezi sema ati sana, but it's a step and I'm happy about that. Okay, so story time. Ugali ikiendelea kuiva because it'll take time kuisonga. So nilikuanga always nimetakanga kuwa na a YouTube channel. So I tried singing. Well, siko perfect hivo, and then nikaogopa. But there's still some skits zenye ziko huko. I think I did Emiliana by CK, and I don't know if I did another one. I also did try cooking, but hiyo time siwezi sema ati nilikuwa na perfect lighting, but I did biryani and it turned out very great by the help of my partner. Alinisaidia in the recording and preparing things, and sasa, nikaji-challenge. It took me a bit of time because I really wanted, ever since I finished high school, I wanted a ring light, but sasa money was the issue. So I must say, like, nilipata opportunity somewhere and I was able to buy myself a ring light, and I did that some days before my birthday. So for me, it was like a birthday present for me. So so nikasema, let me test it out and see what I can do. So I mean, it has been a journey, and I want to tell you that things hazitawahi kuanga like straightforward. Kutakuanga na ups and downs. The things you wanted ama you expect to get at a particular time, zita take time, but you just need to be patient with life and just go with how life inaenda, because you can't expect, like, one day umeamka, you want something na hapo chap, you have to work for something. And I did that for the ring light, and I feel happy. So yeah, tumemalizana na ugali. So all I'm doing right now is to warm the food I'd prepared, and as I do the warming and serving, I just want to encourage each one of you, mwenye uko na goals hapo, mwenye uko na dreams hapo, and you feel like manze, like hautawai fikia ama it's too far for you, nothing is greater than the human mind, and what you set out to do, you'll always achieve. So for me, it's ilikuwa my agenda, my dream after high school. That was back in 2020. Nikuwe na a ring light, but I ended up 3 years down the line. I ended up nikipata 3 years down the line. So the timing inakwanga, you know, God's timing. Hakuna kitu itakwanga straightforward. You have to work for things. There's nothing easy in life in terms of it's like a fairy tale life or something. You have to work for what you want. And if you want something really bad, there's a passion usually ignited, and you always make sure that you have to achieve. And trust me, at the end of the day, una feeling is super proud. To someone else inaweza kani something small, but you know the effort that umeka hapo to the point hadi umereach hapo. So thank you guys for watching.